Wham!
Young Thug drop a track, he's apologizing to everybody, and GloRilla was not having it.
Wham, pick up the phone, yeah. Talk to me in Spider. Taught you everything you know. Wham, that 504 number, that's me. That's me, Wham. Wham, pick up the phone.
And we got DJ Khaled is speaking on Drake versus everybody. And he doesn't want to talk about Palestine, though.
I love Drake. Ross is your day one. I love Ross is your brother. I love. What did that feel like when the whole world's fighting each other?
And we have Christian Rock out here. She said that her sister kidnapped her son for ransom.
Somebody save the son here.
Yes, I called the police, nigga, and got my son. The police had to break the window, nigga.
And we got to talk about Charlie Kirk's death. It's divided the world. Everyone has an opinion, and people are celebrating somehow.
Kirk just got shot. Maybe there are good guys with guns out there.
Yes, he deserves to die, and I hope he burns in hell.
What's up this week?
I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3. Pillow talking ain't my name. Pillow talking ain't my name.
This nigga rapped about Mariah the Scientist for like 30 seconds. Wham getting a full 3 minutes. I see why these niggas end up in gangs. Like, baby, I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna f***ing, but Wham, Wham, pick up the phone, Wham.
Fake looking at nigga. They say, yeah, that's fake looking at nigga. Snitch still ain't beat the case looking at nigga. Whoop a Goldberg by the face looking at nigga.
Young Thug recently released a track apologizing to, not gonna, Little Baby, Wham. I don't know where Wham is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
21 Savage, Future, Drake,
Yo.
and Mariah the Scientist. Is this a comeback?
Drake and 21 liked the post.
They did like the
They
post.
liked the post.
What's on that shit?
Dude.
What is going on, son?
I don't know, dude. The apology video is one thing, but GloRilla came out with a smash summer hit.
Bro? Yo, Thug, you got 24 hours. You need to clap back on GloRilla, son. She clowned the living god out of him.
Bro.
Turd looking ass.
She put Young Thug in the pan and cooked him, fried him, deep fried in grease.
Felicia looking at nigga. Back of a burnt up piece looking at nigga. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you looking at nigga.
Son, but
Got him.
she also went ham at Mariah.
Hey man, everybody get in it.
Everybody, I love this clown.
GloRilla's
I
lit.
want the music. GloRilla, she's in my top 5.
She's
now.
lit, bro. She's lit right now. We hated on GloRilla.
We hated on GloRilla
for 2 years, damn it.
For a goddamn 2 years. Haba. But she's looking at it. I was with. So I could not understand it. I had to slow it down. I had to reverse it, rewind it. I was like, bro, you had no idea. I laughed so hard.
Some of them was so good you couldn't even write it for a comedy special roast. Jim Ross couldn't have wrote this, bro. Bug on the ground looking at I swear to God, I lost my whole shit.
You didn't beat the case looking ass thing.
Yo, cut to all the yo.
He called that man a donkey in more ways than one. She said that he is ugly, he is a cross-dresser, and then Sexy Red got pulled into it. So I know she probably like, well, how I get in it? But she was like, you Sexy Red looking like even Miss Netta called a straight child. She called him dirty. She said that he was a snitch and still ain't beat the case. She called him a Tootsie Roll with dress.
Mariah, you don't get away to bring your motherfucking Tweety Bird looking at her. Brain size of a P looking at bitch. I don't care if he cheat looking at bitch. Long as he come on to me looking at bitch.
I want to see if Mariah gonna forgive him for this. Yeah, it's coming, Mariah. You think you looking like a fool now? Him telling you how ugly GloRilla is, and the whole time this thing got calling her to ask her what color her eyes is. He ain't did a public apology to nobody but her. You know why? When she shot back at him, she was letting him know, you know what's in my phone, nigga. Keep playing with me.
That was good.
Yeah.
But the question I have, right? Is it true that Wham, aka Little Baby, is not speaking to Young Thug? Because the way Young Thug started the track when he was in Wham's part, he was like, Wham, Miss Young Thug, please pick up the phone. Son, begging.
Hey, man.
Like he was talking to the ex. Like, baby, you know.
Hey, let me get back in good graces.
You know I cheated, my bad. Son, it was crazy. I'm like, it sounds dope.
Yeah.
But when you listen to it, a lot of contradiction.
Yeah, I mean.
Still calling people rats.
I mean, got to do that. He's got to double down. He's all about it.
Well, he's not really doubled down.
Yeah,
he's not really doing that. He's apologizing.
You're right. You're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then his girl, they're not really gonna break up. They're not really gonna break up. It's a perfect storyline for her to drop a perfect album in the next year. You know what I mean? I was loyal to this dude, not finding out that he was cheating on me. I hold his back. I even went to jail for him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Beautiful story.
It is. It's fairy tale.
So, especially for an R&B artist, you know? But Thug out here, nah. His cachet is done.
Hey, man.
His cachet is done.
Hey, 21 and Drake like the post. You know what that means?
That's important. They're doing a song together.
You know what that means?
That's important, I guess, for Young Thug's ego.
I mean, it could mean music. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, of course it'll mean music. But
So-
at the
and
same
they need
time,
it. They
is
both
Young
need it.
Thug cachet really done, though? But does it matter? If the track is hot, the track is hot.
Exactly. And you put the three of them together on a track again?
Yeah.
Hey, we might have some.
I want to know what the hell Fenny Willis is doing.
Yo.
Because the contract is you cannot be talking reckless like that. Remember
You're
when he
right.
got out? That was
mean,
part of the rules and engagement, the laws that he could not break.
Don't talk about murder.
But he's still talking about rats, still talking about YSL.
That's all right. That's just about talking. You know what I mean?
I don't know, bro.
He can talk about talking.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna spend Christmas at home, bro.
You know, being a rat isn't criminal activity. Technically, it's
not. But if you're talking about it, and then you still might,
I mean,
they might be monitoring,
You know what I mean?
monitoring him, seeing
They're
where
probably
he's
happy
going
about
in the. Yeah, they are. Happy.
You know what I mean?
They listen to everything. They're
they
letting
probably
it smooth
produced
out.
it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got one guy in the room at least.
As far as producing the audio,
He's just in the room. He's just checking
Yeah.
things out. Just making sure things
let
are
it
kosher.
ride. Yeah.
If I was Young Thug, I would ask for that. You know what I mean?
You get arrested now
No,
again?
No. You're not getting me. Have somebody watching out. Make sure I don't say some shit that's gonna land me in jail again.
He's not. He's
You know?
not. Because he went and did that interview. He's not. Because technically, if Gunner is a rat, he's working for the feds or the police, right? You intimidating him, talking about he's losing his business and stuff like that. That's all intimidation, bro.
Witness.
It's a witness tampering, son.
He's tampering with a witness.
That's it. That's what I was looking for. So all right there, Fenny is paying attention, bro.
Hey man, she's just collecting it all together.
And then just write a nice little.
Yeah. She's ready. Ready to write a nice letter.
Yeah.
But
I predict Young Thug is not gonna stay out of jail for the next 3 years.
man,
he's done.
It would be so stupid.
He look like he needs the clout, bro.
I would beg to differ. I would hope that he's smart enough. Like you could think that he's smart enough. You got people around. Like, come on now.
I don't
You're really
think
gonna
he
put
is,
yourself
bro.
back in jail for talking?
Yeah.
No, come on.
You heard what he said? If we all go to jail, whoop-de-doo.
Oh my god.
Come on, like
no, he doesn't want to go to jail.
they're gonna
because-
play all of that in court.
He doesn't want to go to jail because he's gonna get phone calls from Mariah the scientist telling him about certain things about how guys hitting her up, and he's gonna be behind bars having to listen to this. Look what happened. We saw a recent phone call got released of Kodak Black had apparently slid into the DMs of Mariah the scientist, and she was just relaying the information back to Young Thug. Poor Young Thug has to just sit there
and listen.
And just listen.
What type of sentence is that? You basically saying, I know you got a man, he locked up right now, and you know, I want him to get out, but see, in the meantime, fuck with me. Like, what? What type of shit is that?
That don't be crazy, man.
You should have never told Thugger that either, though.
Not
right?
in that situation. Not behind bars.
Not behind bars.
Yeah.
Like a homie, a nigga.
I mean,
that
you gotta tell him, but don't brag about it like it's on some and have a topic of conversation.
I think she was trying to prove that how loyal she is.
Yes,
like, you know, I got
yes,
rappers
exactly
hitting me
right.
up, da. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that's a piece
That's
of
fishy.
shit move, Kodak.
Yeah, Kodak. Come on, man. Kodak.
I'm so over Kodak, and Kodak is my guy. So he went on Boosie the other day. I forgot about that. He went on Boosie talking about why Young Thug, you're not saying anything about Young Thug, but when he was 6ix9ine and everybody else I was snitching, like Rollo and stuff, he was going ham, you know what I mean?
right.
And then Boosie had to respond like, yo, I'm going to talk about it, but when I talk about it, trust me, I'm going to get paid for it, pretty much like, you know, DJ Vlad or interview and shit.
Yeah.
But like, I'm like, yo, Kodak, you're doing too much, and then you just sipping lean.
He's been doing too much.
You know what I mean?
He got out. We had one good song that got out, and then it's been downhill. He's just been reckless. I saw Kodak on a list of rappers that still think they're famous. That hurt my feelings. I was like, he's still showing up to events with the chains and the suits and acting up, and people are like, who are you?
No, don't get it fucked up. Kodak is Kodak. He's still famous.
But I know, but I'm saying in the general sense, in the general Gen Z type.
Yeah, he think he's hot.
He thinks he's hot still.
Yeah.
That ain't the same, bro. You know what I mean? So for him to be acting up and trying to lose credibility with your peers, ooh, now we're stepping into dangerous waters.
Yeah. But hey, he's trying to take his shot at Mariah the scientist.
I don't respect it.
I didn't like that move. Yeah, like you said, like her saying that, telling Thug that while he's in jail. Yeah, that's a piece of shit move. Also, though, like you know what I mean.
Like that.
That's why I like what GloRilla is saying, going ham at her. Like you know what I mean? Because like she's part of the fuckery too. She's part of the problem.
You can tell. I think
Pillow talking a lot
for her, showing up to that, making those phone calls, and you can say, "Oh, I'm making allegations here." You know, who am I to judge love? But
of course,
at the end of the day, let me just make some wild allegation. I think she showed up to that phone call like it was an investment, like it was like watch me pull what I need to do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stick by him. It's gonna work out for me, and it has. Music's been popping. Yeah. You know what I mean? She has more notoriety than she's ever had. She's like, if I stick with Young Thug before or after, whatever, through this, it'll work out for me. But the whole proving the loyalty thing, that tells me, you know, she was trying to like really embed herself with Thug's, you know, circle. Be like, you know, I'm one to trust. Which, at the end of the day, if it's all a kind of a diabolical ploy to begin with, hey man,
she's playing chess.
Not checkers.
I'm the one out of the crew that always says, yo, we don't need that. We need to come together. We don't need that. We need love. We need positivity. And at the same time, it's not just that. We don't want to slow up the money. No. But did you try that with this nuclear bomb that went on with because I know the Sixth God was always your brother. He supported you. I love Drake. Ross is your day one. I love Ross. Future's your brother. I love What did that feel like when the whole world's fighting each other? What it feel like is that I didn't get in that energy. There's two energies I'm not going to get in. Hate. Ask me a question. How do you deal with hate? Please, can you ask me? How do you deal with hate, brother? I don't. And then when you speak about all those great legends that you just talked about from Drake, my brother Future, Drake, who else you named? Ross. Those are my brothers. If you can't question my friendship. How? It's impossible. Ain't nobody like motherfucking DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled is saying a lot of nothing here.
Yeah.
See? Nothing. He didn't say nothing.
Nope.
Nothing about Palestine, nothing.
We've been waiting for him to comment from that
and finally say something.
And say something. But you won't.
He said a lot of nothing.
A lot of nothing. And even you talking about the Drake situation, all you said was, I'm obviously Switzerland. I'm not picking a side. No shit, DJ Khaled. We know that already. You haven't picked a side on your own side.
Somebody that never picked a side falls. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you have to of course you have to choose a side. Not in that situation where it's like a beef like that, but like if you know the core of the problem, you still gotta look at that person like, yo, that is messed up. I don't know who the core of the problem is. It could have been Future, it could have been like Ross, it could have been Drake, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to choose a side.
Yeah, 100%. But for Khaled, it's like y'all are all the people that got me where I am, you know. And the music ain't gonna be the same if all of you ain't on my shit. So it's like for him, it's a tough position to be in, right? You got to try and. Business is business, so you want to try.
It's not a tough position, bro. To be honest with you, he's a freaking DJ. You just put the beats together, you send it out.
No, but
that's all you do. But he want to be Diddy. He want to be all in the videos.
Whether they're gonna jump on a track or not depends on their relationships. Whether they're gonna be on your album.
If the track is hot, bro, at the end of the day, the same thing you're talking about. If the art is great, it speaks for itself.
You're saying
Drake won a number one. Everybody won a number one.
DJ Khaled is just a DJ, right? Who does he rely on?
He does rely on the artist, but if the beat is dope, the artists have no choice but to jump on the shit.
That's a big assumption. You know that this beef stuff goes beyond even when it comes to music. It gets personal to a nth degree. They'll be like, nah, I'm not jumping on it if you got Drake on it. That's exactly the mentality that will go down, bro, in this bullshit era. Are you serious? It's like you wish. Business should be business, but everyone's got too much of an ego, bro.
Yeah,
for that to happen.
Business is changing. That's why the AI is going to take over.
Oh, dude, that's a scary thing. We heard there's Spotify AI generated artists now floating around the algorithms, earning them more money.
Yeah. Well,
taking streams away from actual artists.
Yeah, Spotify will be behind that.
That's
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. But like,
because they want to keep the money in house. So
you imagine?
Yeah, they want to keep the money in house. I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah.
So Christian Rock out here said that the sister, her own sister, kidnapped her son, okay, for ransom money.
Yes, I called the police, nigga, and got my son. The police had to break the window, nigga.
Now here's the cause, because she been going out to LA, going out to everywhere else, partying and leaving the son with the sister, and the sister finally had enough and said, "Yo, look." After all these years, all these months, I've been babysitting your ass. I'm holding the kid today. All right, I'm gonna hold that.
Well,
like it's not a person.
The sister could be like, "Oh, I genuinely don't want to give him up because he's actually safe here." I don't know. To her, that's her argument, right?
Yeah, but kidnapping is
that's it. It's an offense.
It's a felony.
That's a felony.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could call Liam Neeson's.
Liam, shit. Hey, why did she call the cops?
She did call.
Is that snitching? Hey.
Oh my God.
Hey, everybody's snitching today. I'm shooting my shot. What? Because she's a girl, she's not snitching. She called the cops, bro. You know what I mean?
Yo, call the cops, man.
QC, call the cops.
You pay
bro.
taxes?
Young Thugs is talking to the cops, bro. 6ix9ine is working with the cops. Everybody's snitching, cops.
Bro, if I pay taxes, I'm gonna call them motherfuckers. I say, yo, work for me. Get the fuck over here.
Call. I'm texting. I'm FaceTiming.
Hey, get your ass over here. I need help.
What?
Fuck out of here, man. Some weird mentality. Bro.
Yeah.
Now,
I just don't know the rules because it's hip hop. You know what I mean?
But let's address what it is. This is some Jerry Springer type on some nth degree. That's my new thing, nth degree today, because everything's on that, bro. Krishan Rock and this baby has been through too much. This baby has been through, in the womb went through shit, and now is going through more shit. Held for ransom. The baby like precious cargo that don't know where it's at.
The baby's not even walking. The baby's damn near 2-3 years old.
Baby don't even know it's a baby.
I'm convinced the baby is either Jesus or Moses, nigga. Because he's going more hard time than a slave,
Don't bring biblical shit into this.
I'm saying this baby is on some slave shit, bro.
I know, but the Bible got nothing to do with Krishan Rock. I don't care how many times
think about it. Moses, right? Let me tell you the story. They threw the baby in the river.
Yeah, in the basket.
On the freaking
with
basket.
The alligators, yeah.
Alligators, all sorts of wild dinosaurs back then.
You talking about the alligators in the club now?
And then they finally captured this nigga, got this nigga, and then they raised him to be a king finally. But he was a piece of shit, pretty much. That's what they were saying. That's what they treating Christian Rock's son as, bro. He's getting kidnapped. He's not walking. They saying the baby can't see. All sorts of shit, bro.
Bro, we talked about it. The baby needs proper professional help. You know what I mean? Like with proper care and shit. The fact that there's even dispute for where the baby's at, and Krishan had to go collect you're already You're already in a bad place because the baby needs 24-hour care. This is what's crazy to me.
That whole family is trash, yo. No disrespect. I'm just saying.
This is the same sister that forced Krishan to eat the coochie?
That's what I'm saying. The whole family is trash. You throw it in the trash, homie.
I blame Krishan Rock because Krishan, you left the baby with her.
After you know she did that to you.
So what's up with that?
Son.
I was a retired crash out, but come keep playing with my son, bro. I will hurt y'all niggas, bro. Like, Destiny, you're a fat ass weirdo, bro. You're weird, bro. Real shit, nigga. You too, nigga. You be texting me and asking me for money, bitch. What I do? I send that shit to your fat ass, bro. For you and your weird ass daughter, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas, bro.
Make no
sense, bro. No sense. So I don't even have anything to like. What are we doing here? Blueface is out here just getting swollen in jail.
Why is he between him and Thug? Those are the only two dudes I know that go to jail that do not get in shape or become a Muslim. These niggas, they got fat, son.
Yeah, they're fat. I don't get it.
He can even crip walk.
He can't.
This nigga's doing the wheelchair.
You got crip hop around like that.
What is going on?
You crip rolling. Dude, yeah. It's
sad.
tough. It's a tough situation especially because when there's babies involved, man, you don't want none of this drama.
Of course not.
Let alone a baby that kind of is
Need
not
help.
Yeah, like
it's just like
help.
Fly Soldier, you know, the island boy kid. He keep on using his kid as a freaking prop to get more views on TikTok. I'm like, what is wrong with that?
Bro,
everybody's calling the kid E.T. Yo, the internet is so cruel. It's hard not to laugh. Like, you know what I mean?
Sometimes you don't laugh not to cry.
You spitting jam out here,
Sometimes,
man.
like,
Cloud Baby's reverse. I don't know why he said, but this shit sound good, cuz.
I don't know, man. But seriously though, like when I saw the Island Boys the last, they were saying that they earned whatever, how many million on OnlyFans by kissing.
Bro, don't even bring that up.
And you raising.
I saw Charlie Kirk died, bro. It's like you can't say it's only two genders. You can't say certain things like that. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, it's disgusting. This is where we at.
Bro.
The baby need help. So.
But I'm saying, like, even with Krishan's family, it's a currency of madness, bro. Like you're making you're making money off the most degenerate behavior possible.
She said, I was a retired crash out, bro.
You ain't retired, Krishan.
A retired crash out? Yeah. How you put that in a sentence?
It's so good, though. It's great. It's a great line, though. Yeah. It really is.
I'm a retired crash out.
Yeah.
I'm like, gold.
Yo, you more like took a sabbatical. You took a weekend off. That was a sick leave. Like, you know what I mean? You just put, you sent a text message to the boss. You didn't retire.
It's crazy, man.
Out of here.
This is the world we in, man.
Yeah, well, there's a crazy world, man. Especially when you have people getting killed, shot,
assassinated live, bro.
On stream, bro.
Authorities have now identified the suspect in the killing of political activist Charlie Kirk. He's been identified as 22-year-old Tyler Robinson from Utah, and he was turned in by his own family.
And with this to me is driving me up the wall. So Charlie Kirk obviously is a right-wing spokesperson who has a lot of inflammatory ideas and
very polarizing.
Very polarizing, well put. And he was taken out at a rally, right point blank in front of his family and children, young kids. Man, I would look at some of the stuff he says, right? I don't agree with the stuff that he was saying. Not. Yeah. I don't think that he was, whatever he was saying was true, and I think he was a great guy. No, I didn't agree with what he said, but that does not mean that I agree with him getting taken out like that.
As we were reporting the assassination of Charlie Kirk, there were some people in the back room away from our news desk here who were watching a car chase, and they were laughing, they were clapping, and you could hear it out here. And we want to make a couple of things clear. One is that I know these people, and they were not laughing, they were not reacting that way about Charlie Kirk's assassination.
I know a lot of people is happy about it, but like, why are you gonna be happy that somebody get killed?
That's pissing me off.
And stuff like that over opinion.
Yeah.
Like, that's very small-minded.
What the hell is this free speech about?
Exactly. Like, Charleston White, which is one of my favorite characters, he always troll everybody. He's going ham. He's happy about it. The EU is happy about it. They don't want to give him a moment of silence.
They won't give him a moment of silence. Fair enough, you disagree with somebody, but
he got kids. He got family.
100%. An innocent man, regardless. He didn't commit the crime of murder. He wasn't some warlord that ordered the murder of other people either. Mm-hmm. So does he deserve to get shot like that? Hell no. So for anyone who's supporting it or has some sort of I'm happy about this, you completely have lost what it is to be human in that aspect. Yeah. To really understand that regardless of you're disagreeing with somebody, you know what I mean? Like, everyone deserves to live a life.
Charlie talked all of that shit about black people violence, black people this. And guess who popped his fucking top? Guess who put a fucking tag on Charlie's toe? A fucking conservative white fucking kid. A Grand Theft Auto playing motherfucker. A Call of Duty playing motherfucker. Shot him.
Boom, gun, bang, bing, bong.
Who are you to choose somebody's life? You're not
If
God.
he's not
like, you know what I mean?
directly
And those are the same
interfering
people
in your
that's
life.
very religious too. Like those
Yeah.
are the people that's like, you know what I mean? Very, very religious. But it's not only that too. It's just like, we gotta blame the FBI, like the police enforcement that was there. They arrested 2 people, completely wrong identities. Like they give us, like they arrest this damn near 70-year-old dude. His pants is falling off. They embarrass him. He's gonna sue the shit out of the police force, whoever.
Yeah.
Then they said he was this 25-year-old dude. Just because he said something is gonna happen tomorrow, like a lot of stuff that he said was very coincident. Like I don't know if it was coincidence, but
Did you
he
see
wasn't
the
a money.
footage? Someone actually posted some footage of they noticed a guy walk across the top of a building and he was prone.
Yeah,
lying on the building.
Lying on the building.
The information they released at the news conference suggests that this suspect was steeped in internet meme culture and had a grudge against Charlie Kirk for political reasons. But the information they've released doesn't completely make the motive clear or the ideology of the suspect, and we don't know whether this suspect had mental health problems. We see on public records that the suspect shares an address with Matt Robinson. It's been reported that Matt Robinson is his father. There's a Matt Robinson who is a veteran of the Washington County Sheriff's Department in Utah, a 20-year veteran. And the authorities are saying that a family member helped turn him in. So we need to do some more reporting on that.
Now you've made this dude a martyr.
Exactly.
Right? And the people on the left who really dislike this guy, if you're not gonna take a moment and take a step back from the competition and see that this is a bad thing regardless of the side here, you're gonna open up the floodgates for retaliation, and this is gonna be something that's normal for someone to get shot for talking against your opinion.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro. We talk for a living.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
keep on messing around, you find out, because Trump cannot wait to put some sort of new world order where there's gonna be cameras literally everywhere, like on some China shit, and then where like, you know, you're gonna need fingerprints everywhere, like
you're
this
gonna
and
have
that, like,
you know, digital ID, all that
yeah,
kind of stuff.
9/11 fucked a lot of shit up. I was traveling before 9/11. If you traveling overseas before 9/11, you know exactly what I meant. Now, oh my God, you get in search of the airport, like, you know what I mean? Just custom. It's just like, he's like, damn, dude, all of that.
Yeah. I mean, dude.
You know?
It's terrible, bro. It's actually terrible. It's like, especially the EU, bro, like doing the whole, I get
Yeah,
it.
because you hold them to higher standards, so you cannot believe they doing that.
I can't believe that. And the idea that like real politicians don't see that, like, you have 2 parties, right? And they disagree and they yell and scream at each other. But at the end of the day, that's the whole deal, to like work out ideas, right? You should have a meritocracy of ideas.
It's all for play too, though, because like if you go to DC all the time and stuff like that, you'll realize that all on TV they disagreeing all the time. But really, you catch them in the restaurant, giggling together, drinking wine.
Well, that's
doing
kind of
all
how
of
it
that.
should
Like,
be.
you know what I mean?
You should debate ideas, and then it's like competition. It's like sport, right?
Yeah.
Who best man wins or the best idea wins, and we're moving in the one direction. We're both trying to make the country better. Even with this dude, right? Regardless of your opinions, if your intentions are just make the whatever your opinion is, shouldn't have you shot, bro.
But the thing is, he wasn't even a freaking politician. That's what's even worse. He was an influencer. Like, you know what I mean? So you tell me that's, well, technically, yeah, influencers are stronger than a freaking politician. They got more love. But that's sick, bro.
100%.
That is sick. So that means anybody could get it at this point.
Yes, he deserves to die, and I hope he burns in hell. And I really don't want to hear any moral superiority from the people who were just laughing about undocumented immigrants getting eaten up by alligators. Okay.
Nah, man, because this is a point where things like this should unite us. So to see like division and to see, man, any sort of celebrating you guys, is just, you've completely missed something. You're out. You've lost it a little bit. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, some people it's like, yo, niggas die every day. People die every day.
Hey, man, not like that.
Yeah.
You get shot in the neck and explode out the side of your neck like that.
I mean, in
Good
the
luck.
hood, they getting popped every day, bro.
Over
It
some
could
silly
be-
shit.
Yeah.
Over silly shit.
It's still wrong.
Even worse.
It's still wrong.
Even worse.
It's still wrong.
100%.
Over colors,
All of
over a
it.
nigga step on somebody's shoes.
All
So
of it.
niggas die every day. So that's why a lot of people don't have no sympathy for somebody that talks so much shit.
Yeah, but that's
you know what I
dumb.
mean? But
That's-
still, it is wrong. But at the same time, you cannot tell them how to feel. That's
like
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, 100%. It's like someone who throws trash on their own fucking doorstep and then looks at someone else throw trash on the street and they won't care.
Yeah.
Are you
I just believe that there's gonna be retaliation. That's the only thing I don't want, because it's just like now it's just a free for all.
That's what you don't want. Exactly. As soon as you have too much rhetoric where they're going to be celebrating, there's going to be retaliation.
Yeah.
And then we'll see. This is terrible.
I believe there's gonna eventually be a purge day, yo. on some
Oh
real
my
shit,
God, that would be crazy. What are you doing on that day? What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Nigga, make sure nobody get in your house.
Lock
What do you
down
mean?
the house.
Yeah, guns or not. It doesn't matter if you have weapons or not. Unless if you're freaking psycho, you want to go in the streets and really put bodies. But besides that, 90% of the world is going to lock that shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, man. Make sure nobody could come in the house, man.
You right.
Yeah. Cloud Babies Elevation Nation, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. All right?
And hit that next video right there that popped up on your screen and keep laughing with us, goddammit.
That's it.